Good evening, and welcome to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? With your host, The Stroke. Oh yeah, baby! Oh shit, yeah! Oh yeah, babies! Good evening, and welcome to another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? Of course, I am your #1 bona fide sexy son bitch of a host, The Stroke. Oh yeah, baby. You do take all that in, and I mean every single bit. Oh, babies, babies, babies. Here we are, Saturday evening, first day of March. A very important month for yours truly. Those of y'all been watching long enough, you know exactly why. Greatest ever. But for those of you who have not been filled in, I'm going to let you know right now. This just happens to be your boy, Stroker Ace. Happens to be my very favorite month of the whole wide year. St. Patrick's Day and your boy's birthday. This year I will be turning 148. Anyways, just teasing, not really. But babies, I got some very upsetting news, which brings me to the topic of tonight's edition, episode, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I got upsetting news from this group I'm a part of. It's a group called Nipple Rubbers United. I mean, it's very secretive. Membership can only be obtained through former members. Anyways, babies, I got bad news. Turns out our boy Christopher has taken a vow of celibacy. That was my moment of silence for young Christopher. But, babies, it got me to thinking. From time to time, people that fade from our lives, just like we fade from their lives, right? It's nothing personal. 9 times out of 10, it's nothing personal. Sometimes it is. I mean, we'll talk about that in a little bit. But, baby, sometimes we fade from their lives, or they fade from our lives for, all the wrong reasons. Sometimes it's for all the right reasons. You know what I mean? There's this thing, I was reading up on it. It's that time of year. I was reading up on it. I struggle to pronounce it the right way, but I'm going to pronounce it 2 different ways. Maybe y'all pick up what I'm saying. Eremitism. Basically, there it is. It's spelled out for you. Anyways, basically, it's a kind of a distancing yourself from societal norms and stuff like that for your, well, I mean, you saw the graphic. That's what I read. That's what I believe. And it makes sense with what's going on here. See, Christopher, he was somebody that I was good friends with via, NRU. But, he went his own path, and I can't blame him for it. There was no ill will. There's no bad stuff there. No, nothing at all. And that applies to the rest of this here. It's like, like I said, sometimes we have to fade away from people. Sometimes those people have to fade away from us. We may not get an explanation. We may not give an explanation. And who's to say it's deserved either way? I mean, honestly, babies, we only got this one life to live unless you believe in reincarnation. I know I was a solar panel in another lifetime. I'm positive of it. Anyways, I got off on a little thing there, but I will save y'all the details of what was going on beneath this crucial coif of comfort here. Anyways, you know how that goes. Your boy branches. Anyways, like a tree, he likes to grow. Stop it. Get back on track, stroke. All right, babies. Like I said, sometimes we lose track and we fade from people's lives for our own reasons, or they do it for their own reasons, and we shouldn't judge in a bad way. Now, babies, if you're feeling guilty about that distance, that you know that ocean that was created between you and whomever, I mean, if you're feeling guilty, pick up the phone, reach out and touch somebody. You know what I'm saying? However, I will say, if you're not feeling guilty about it, if that distance was created on purpose, well, damn, babies. Hey, I hope the lake of your heart and soul is calm. I do. I do. I hope that's exactly what was necessary and needed for you. You know what I'm saying? See, babies, here's the damn deal. Here's the thing. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all know this already. Life is an ever revolving door. You know, we meet so many faces and personalities, and they all coming and going and coming and going and coming and going. It just it just happens, you know, babies. But it's the ones that made an impact that stick with you the most, isn't it? Even if you don't really talk to them. I mean, there have been times that boy, the stroke has met people he never really actually talked to more than like 3, 4 sentences, but they pop into my mind years later. It happens. You're human, right? I mean, most of us are still in this great big AI or originated world, or not originated. Fuck it. I was trying to be smart there. Don't worry about that. We'll omit that from the list. Anyways, babies, it's the ones that made an impact that stick with you. You know what I mean? And yeah, it sucks. It sucks to lose touch with those that we care about, like genuinely care about. But it happens. It does. Sad but fucking true. It happens. All you can do is wish them the best in life, right? And hope that revolving door brings them back around if they meant that much to you. If you're not willing to reach out and try and reconnect yourself. Yeah, I said reconnect yourself. Some more of that, Cyberdyne winning type shit. Anyways, babies, that's it. I've rambled enough and taken up enough of your Saturday evening. I do thank y'all for inviting me into your Saturday evening and giving me that little bit of time so I can sprinkle, sprinkle some shit on y'all. Hope it helped. I don't know. Maybe you feeling the same way I was feeling tonight. Me and the horseman. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Anyways, babies, thank y'all for joining for another edition of It's Saturday Night. Do you know where your love is at? I, of course, have been your #1 bona fide sexy son bitch of a host. Babies, if you like the vibe, please do like and subscribe. I will catch you on the flip side. Until next time. Oh yeah, baby. Struggle on.